30 like the government here. It is a balmy, balmy weather here where I'm at in the armpit of America. Big news. Well, happy New Year, everybody. Uh, I am in a Kodiak canvas tent. It is a 12 by 12. I don't have the actual outside awning on. It's just me. Here's the stove. I'm getting ready to fire this bad mamma jamma up right now. It's weatherman says it's about 15 degrees outside, but I'm not believing that. It's the real feel says it's -4. You can see my breath. I realize most of you guys probably have never seen me actually wear eyeglasses, but you've seen me wear these. These are actually prescriptions, so at the end of the day, don't feel like doing too much. Hey, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Sorry for the movement here. I'm low-tech redneck, and I do everything one shot off of a phone, firewood, and I'm gonna use some of this fat wood here. Really good, really good. I'm gonna use 3 pieces. Get this dude running, I think. Some of this stuff out of my pockets. Yeah. How's everybody else doing? Okay. Everybody having a good year so far? I know it's been kind of challenging. I'm gonna use a couple more pieces of that wood. My female dog is actually in heat right now, and it's not fun. Every time I go to get her to get fixed, she goes into heat. So, just the way it is, I guess. It's how dogs operate. But yeah, it's my Kodiak canvas tent. My sleeping accommodations. Been out here for 3 days now. I'm gonna try to do every day this year in the stove, or in the tent, I should say, not the stove. Get the damper cracked open. There we go, a little better view. You guys don't have to see my ugly mug. But yeah, this is the accommodations. I got some firewood over there. 12 by 12. Even though it is mighty cold, you can see my breath. It's not bad in here. It's probably, I would say, 10 to 15 degrees, maybe 20 degrees warmer than it is actually on the outside, but it is what it is. This thing is awesome. I gotta say, this is awesome. It's got the heavy kind of bathtub floor, and there you go. You can see my breath now. There is no downfall for windows here. I'll show you guys. This is the door. It's got a zipper that goes this way and up and around. Here's a window. It's got a built-in vent that's open. Stove jack. Another window. Another window. Another window. Another window. Another window. Another window. Now this one is a cool one, mainly because it's got the storm canopy. It's hanging there with the outriggers. But It's not too bad. This is minus 20 degree sleeping bag with a climate air mattress, air pad, and just a cheap black and blue fleece blanket. That's really about it, folks. But like I said, I'm gonna try to do 365 in this as much as possible. We'll see what happens. I don't know if this is gonna register, but this is what it is here. And that's saying 0. Granted, it is a stovepipe thermometer, but if that's 0, and my hand on it, it's cold, folks. It's really cold. Yeah, it's cold. But I hope everybody else is doing okay. Hope everybody had a safe New Year. I don't want to get too terribly involved with all the shenanigans that are going on, whether it's the drones or some people are saying it's what do they call it? The fog has got to some futuristic properties, if you will, little microchips that can go undetected in your body, which that's a far stretch for me, even for me. I don't know. I have to wait and see how this new year pans out. But I do know, and I do have my going to town pants on. I did see a lot of people wearing crotch waffles. There is talk that there's certain states that are now doing mask mandates, and honestly, that's just insane to me, because if you can smell food or a fart through a face mask, crotch waffle, how do you think that's working out for that virus particle? But I don't want to get my pee spanked by the YouTube Nazis for saying that, but that's just my opinion. I'm no doctor. I never claimed to be. Never played one on TV. Just is what it is. I don't see how it's going to work out for anybody. But this whole bird flu, quademic, whatever they've got, I don't know, folks. I hope you guys are doing the right things, getting your beans, band-aids, and bullets. I don't see this ending well for anybody, to be honest with you. I know last time I was heavy working on boilers. This time I'm kind of more in a vulnerable spot, if you will. I'm a project manager now with a company. So it's not going to end well for anybody if this really goes crazy. Like I have a gut feeling it's going to, but we'll see. I'll open up a little vent window, get some cross breeze going. I got to run back to my car, but I had to buy a new carbon monoxide meter today. Mine was going crazy in the middle of the night. I know it don't help that I'm smoking, but it is what it is. It's the only thing I've got left. I don't know, year and a half, go close to 2 years now. 100% sober. No booze, no beer, no alcohol, no heavy duty painkillers from, military back surgery, but 100% sober. Loving it. A lot of people have questioned it, like, because the weight just literally fell off of me overnight. I don't want to say overnight, but it fell off me really quick. Um, yeah, I've actually been asked to take a couple drug tests, and I laughed hysterically. And hey, I got paid $50 to the BCRC, which is union, to go pee in somebody else's cup. And guess what? Came back negative, like I told them it would. Here's those fat woods. Yeah, you can buy these at any local FEMA mart. See how fast she gets going? My stovepipe's already up to 100 degrees. Now, I will leave. Here, let me turn this back around. Maybe. I'll leave that vent. And there's another vent right there, wide open. And I might even crack that one like I did last night. But I mainly opened that one and that one to get some air flowage, because my carbon monoxide meter was going off, saying it was insanely high, but you can still light a candle and it was still fine. So there's plenty of oxygen. So I did what any moron would do, closed my eyes, went to sleep. But thankfully I woke up and here to live another day. You guys want to take a look at the outside? I'll take a walk on the outside. It's pretty primitive in here. All I've really got is my my indoor slippers. I got my night light. And for $19.99 at your local Costco, get this dude. See if I can do this without making you guys sick. Maybe not. Let me try it this way. Oh yeah, look at that. 3 modes. It's solar. SOS. Got a little solar dude on top. This red LED is lit, so it's meaning it's working, it's charging. Battery port, if you want to use batteries, if the internal battery quits, and there's a charge port. $19.99. Awesome deal. Loved it. Gets a little too bright in the middle of the night. I don't like a whole lot of people seeing this tent lit up. Kind of weirds me out. I don't know why, but it just weirds me out knowing that people drive by and see an outside cabin tent lit up. It just weirds me out for whatever reason, but it's just warming up pretty good in here. If I didn't have this window open, you wouldn't be able to see my breath. But hope to be doing a whole lot more of this on this video or this channel, this platform, if everything works out well. Sorry about the lack of videos. I've literally been working 7 days a week, anywhere from 10 to 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's not fun, and I literally drove myself sick. I think I lost an extra 20 pounds from being go for so long, but I'm still maintaining that 170, 173 pounds. nothing really else has changed too terribly much, other than I go to work and my dogs are almost 2 years old, and my female's in heat. And she's got to be out of heat for 30 days before she can get fixed. And because of her breed and her activity and prey drive, I've opted to do the laparoscopic spaying, which is a little incision about yay big, and they go in, they cauterize components and make it so where she is not a fertile myrtle right now. So right now she's wandering around wearing a doggy diaper, and it's kind of comical. She keeps trying to eat the thing off, but is what it is. I've got big things planned for this channel this year, folks, as long as everything goes somewhatly according to plan. A lot more outdoor adventures and shenanigans. And I'm hoping 2025 is the year I get my 1965 first gen 40 Econoline hot rod back on the road. Motor's been sitting on the stand for, since 2019. It was actually in SEMA show in Las Vegas in 2019. It's a 240 Ford Straight 6 pushing 534 horse, and I'm looking forward to getting that jam back into her after I do a bunch of body and paint work. But you know, gotta have time to do it. And right now, time is a hot commodity for everybody. But stay tuned, folks. I'll probably pop back on here after a little bit, and I got a few things I need to wrap up around here. I'm gonna run back into my shop and grab my cook set. Want to make hot cocoa and kind of wind down for the night. But stay tuned, folks. I'll be back. Take care.